Hello, hello. Welcome to my November TBR. Today, I'm playing a game to determine what I read. I'm so excited. Hello, welcome back to the Cursed Dragon Ship channel. I am Kelly Lynn Colby, editorial director at Cursed Dragon Ship Publishing. I'm also a writer, a freelance editor, and most importantly, a reader. And the November TBR videos are the TBR videos are my favorite to create. And thank you so much for watching them and allowing me this opportunity to film them. Before we play the game to determine what I'm reading for November, let's talk about what I read in October. So I did the TBR jar in October, and let's see what... I have to say I did pretty good, even though the first one is a total failure. Here we go. First one was Goodreads Choice winner, and for that I chose Fourth Wing, and sadly did not start this one. So the little Goodreads Choice winner is going to go back in the prompt jar. So sad, but I'm not that sad, because that's the only one I didn't start. The next one was a yellow cover. For that, I chose Uprooted. I had been really anticipating this read, and it did not disappoint. This is one of my all-time favorite reads now. Devoured it and want to read it again. So though I read my books and I donate them, I'm keeping this one. Next one was Start a New Series. So I chose Eyes Like Stars. Right here. Eyes Like Stars, I've had on my TBR forever. For so long, I don't even remember where I got it from. But so Eyes Like Stars was the new one. Start this new series. Love reading the ones that have been here forever. It's a huge accomplishment. But as you can see, sadly, I have not finished this one. But I have started it, which means I will finish it. So I will finish it unless I DNF it. But I've read about 90 pages. Don't know if I love it yet, but I don't anticipate DNFing it. The fourth was a romance, and I chose A Crazy Rich Asians. Not my favorite. I'm not going to finish it. This is one, they're like, the book's always better. No, movie was way better. I bonded with those characters better. I didn't like the POV constant omniscient change in this one, so not my favorite. This one will be donated. Somebody might love it. Lots of people obviously did love it, so someone else new might love it as well. Debut author. For that, I chose Grimlock Cove. I also needed this for Hurkid, hardest reading challenge you'll ever do. And so I read this one, this debut author. It was actually pretty darn cute, I have to say. Their short story collection from this little town. Some are more creepy, some had horrible endings, as in it's horror, not like they were bad. Some of them had pretty satisfying endings. So this was a satisfying first read by Oscar Whiting. So I'll look forward. He's local, so I'll look and keep seeing what he has to offer next. Set in a big city. For that, I chose Demon's Bluff. It's the newest Kim Harrison one in the Hollow series. I am 33% done with that one. It's on the ebook. Put the cover up here. That one didn't come out until October 22nd. So I just started it, and loving it, 100% going to finish it, probably be a 5-star read. No one should be surprised if they know me, but there's no way I'm finishing it by tonight, unless I give up everything I'm doing, which I have too much to do. It's not going to happen. The less than 250 pages was This Is How You Lose the Time War. Another one I've been anticipating for a really long time, and I quite liked it. So it was very interesting. I do prefer plot-driven, and this one was more artsy. But I did love it. I'm glad I read it, but I won't read it again. Just not my style. It was a great experience, but I'm good, so I'll donate that one. The multiple POVs was Burning White by Brent Weeks. This was the last in the Lightbringer series, and it broke me a little. Maybe a lot, but he rocked it. Did finish that one, which means I finished another series this year. Woohoo! The Wayward was my one-word title. It was fine. And finally, number 10 was the purple cover. I read My Best Friend's Exorcism. Loved it. It was really cool. It was There was a lot of teenage angst, which it's a YA. So I'm just not a big fan of that anymore. But overall, it was like a blast from the past because this was 80s in Charleston, South Carolina. And I was born in Charleston, South Carolina in 75. So this is a bit of my childhood. So that was kind of nice. There was nostalgia thrown in, which probably made me like it even more. But I did like the style of writing. So I cannot wait to put more Grady Hendrix on my list. And then finally, I did finish Baseball 100 on audio. That's one I'd been reading forever. It was the highest rated on my Goodreads, TBR. That one it took me like 3 months because it was so long on audio. But quite enjoyed it. 5 stars. I'm not even a baseball fan. And the last time I lied, I read also, I got it from the library. So that was physical, but I borrowed it from the library because I needed it for the seasonal spooky challenge. So I read that one, loved it. That's 2 Riley Sagers that I quite enjoyed. Riley Sager is quickly climbing to my favorite authors list. If I read one more that I love by him, then he's on that list. Also read The Reformatory on audiobook. Whoo-wee! That's by Tana Reeve Dew. That one's a doozy, man. It'll get ya. I'm still thinking about it, and I will be thinking about it for a long, long time to come. So for those who are playing along, that means 10 books I finished in October. I only need to do 5, so I'm doing pretty good. I am not going to up, even though I've made 5 every time, and many more than 5 every time. I'm not going to up my goal yet, and you will see why. Because I'm surrounded. All of these books behind me, haven't read. I have huge stack over here, at least an entire bookshelf's worth. On the floor over here. I have a little bit of a problem. I will be doing a book buying ban, but I'm not going to do it until the beginning of the year. Christmas is coming. There's no way I'm going to go on a ban during Christmas. It's just not going to happen. So there's no point to going on a book buying ban and then breaking it right away. So I will start doing that after Christmas. Nobody should have shown me thrifting. I never would have bought all these books at full price. It was a mistake. Okay. Life's good. Could be drugs. Okay, so that was my October. Pretty darn successful considering I was out of town for 2 weeks. We had Multiverse. We had the Wings Over Houston air show. We were extremely busy. For 2 weeks, we spent 2 nights at home, and I still managed to read 10 books. I'll take it. So we'll see what I do for November. I will say for this one, I haven't finished Demon's Bluff yet, but I'm reading it, so I will. So the only 2 I have left, and then I will have completed this in the 3 months that it was supposed to be, September, October, November, is I need 12 Nights at Rotterhouse and Delicious Monsters. So I get these 2 on this list. I really hope they are priorities for this list. Then I will be able to complete this. I love completing things. They make me so happy. And who is this? This is Covers with Cassidy. So thank you for making this so much fun, Cassidy. All right. Okay, now for moving on, we're going to go to my November TBR. And I'm going to be playing the Bucket List-athon by Danny Dabbles. So it's at danny.dabbles on YouTube. Highly recommend. I'll have the link down below. I'm going to play hard mode, which means I need to do 10 rolls, and I can't hit any color more than 3 times. So if I hit any color more than 3 times, then I have to add another roll. I also have to hit all 4 corners in order to count it as a successful bucket list-athon. So that's what I'm going to try for. So let's see how this goes. The light might or might not be my friend. And let's play our very first TBR game. All right, here we go. I have my cute little dragon. I got it. He's little dragon mint chocolate chip. Bought him at one of the conventions we went to, Comic Palooza, I think. Look at that. And look, it's even in a cone. It's so cute. I love it. She had a whole collection. I'm like, I might have to get a different ice cream every time, but this is my favorite, so I got this one. So that is going to be my little player. Oh, wait, no, I know my new releases. I'm trying not to buy more books, so physical TBR. There you go. And, of course, physical TBR includes any ebooks I already have. So that counts. All right. So I have my cute little toss dice in it thing. That's the best description you're going to get. My 6-sided die. And let's see, what else do I have? I'm doing the 10 rolls hard. So I have this all set up. Sorry about the weird shadows. This is the first time I'm ever doing this, so I'm going to have to find places to do it. And apparently in the winter, early afternoon gives me lots of shadows, but there we go. All right, here we go. Oh, whoops, I forgot the cards. Have my must-reads and my community challenges. They are all mixed up. All right, let's see how we go. First roll out of 10. 5. Well, that's a nice one. Let's see. We can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A 5-star read. Oh, I like that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Goodreads nominee. This one is fun as well. And I passed that corner. Remember, I need to get all 4. And what else? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number generator, 4, 5. Add a roll. Then we go this way, so I hit this corner. Even though 5-star looks awesome. I have 10 rolls. I could probably hit that corner next time. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. So let's do a 5-star prediction. All right. So first is 5-star prediction. Roll number 1. So not a bad start. I'll take it. 5-star prediction. And I think I'm going to go because I need to make sure this gets on the list. With The House in the Cerulean Sea by TJ Klune. This is our Reality Bites book club pick, and our meeting's on November 10th, so I need to get to it. All right, on to roll number 2. Didn't roll very much, but it's a 6. I'll take it. See, I knew I could hit that next time. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm just going to do that because I want to go past this corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Goodreads nominee. Let's see what we've got. All right. Sorry if I keep changing positions a little, but dogs keep wanting in and out, and kitty cats keep wanting to knock all my stuff off. So we'll see. All right. Let's see what dice number 2 was the Goodreads nominee. So far the game's not too bad. I've hit a couple of the corners now. Just need the other 2. Let's see, Goodreads nominee. I could do Fourth Wing again and try to get it done this month. But I think because I really want to finish the Seasonal Spooky Challenge, let me see if either of these are nominees. Look at that. Delicious Monsters by LaSalle Sambury was a Goodreads Choice Award nominee for Reader's Favorite Young Adult Fantasy and Science Fiction 2023. So Delicious Monsters it is. I just remembered I forgot to mark off those colors. So the first one was this like green one here. Just in case I have to add another roll. Got to keep track. No cheating. I mean, I could cheat, it's my game, but I don't want to. Darker green. Excellent. All right, roll number 3. Here we go. And another 5. Ooh, I'm rolling high. Another 5. Let's see. I could go backwards and get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anything from my physical TBR. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. An old read. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A treat for myself. I don't need a treat for myself. So do I want to do physical TBR or old read? Let's do physical TBR. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I guess I will randomly pick. Roll number 3 was physical TBR. So I don't really have a great way for doing this, so I think I'm just going to pick one out of the thing. Why not? I mean, I made all these, right? Look at that. There's way too many. Physical. Let's pick one randomly. See what we get. Be something fun. Who am I kidding? I want to read all these. Ooh, it's the harder purple. So these have been on here longer. Fiddlesticks! Yay! Okay, where is that? This was a gift from one of my authors, Ethan A. Cooper. Where is it? Here it is. Look at that. So Fiddlesticks by Ethan A. Cooper. It is a short little horror, I think. Is this a novella or is it short stories? No, it's short stories. So very excited about this one. I've been wanting to read it. It's short, right? So it wouldn't take me that long, but you've seen my TBRs. I do the best I can to be conscientious about what I'm putting on there. So yay, this is exciting. I love pulling them up out of the thing. Thanks, Ethan. All right, here we go. Roll number 4. Well, good thing this wasn't if you get too many numbers in a row. All right, so we got number 5 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's add a roll. I need to get on that side of the board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to add a roll. So I'm going to have 11. 11 rolls. It'll still be 10 books. Should I choose a book because I added a roll? Let's call it a freebie pick. Because, I mean, you're going to add a roll, then I should add a thing, right? Yeah, I think so. All right, let's do that. We're going to make it a freebie pick. And what color is that? It is a light tan. I got to cross that off too. Roll number 4. We got another 5. I don't know, man. I think those 5s were just coming out of that die like crazy. If I needed the 5s, it would have been great. And I decided to go ahead and do another roll. So there will be 11 books on this list. I did read 12 books 2 months ago, and I'm in town all through November, though I am trying to finish writing my 4th book. So there'll be a lot of writing time taking over from reading time. But I've never finished an entire book in a month, though I'm rewriting. So I don't know. But the whole point is, I think I can do 11. I'm going to be hopeful. We can do this. Apparently, Danny Dabbles thinks I can do it. So let's do it. 11 books. Number 4 was a freebie, and I can pick whatever I want. So I think for the freebie, because I had to add a roll, is that supposed to be a punishment? I did it as a benefit. I don't know. I feel like I should just pick a book randomly because I like making my life harder. So let's do that. Let's do it again. Physical TBR. Let's see if it's as nice to me as Fiddlesticks was. Oop. Oh, a pink one. So this is a new one. That's good. A really old one and then a new one. Newer one. Let's see what we got. The Spanish Love Deception. Sweet. I'll take it. Let me see. Where is it? Spanish Love Deception. I don't read enough romance, so this is really cool to put this on, see what everyone is talking about all the time. I think this is a story about it's fake dating. I know that. Yeah, she needs a date for her sister's wedding. And I guess this is a coworker who she doesn't like. But it's a love story, so you know they're going to hit it off eventually. So Spanish Love Deception it is. And that's all my physical TBR. I'm doing at least half off of that physical TBR. So we are on roll 5 of 11 now. Hopefully I won't get 3 numbers. I live with 11. 12 is going to be a bit harder. Here we go. 3. A different number. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, intimidating read. 1, 2, 3, 5-star again. I like 5-star. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's no. 1, 2, 3 goes backwards. No, I want to go that way. So 5-star intimidating read. I don't have any maroon, so maybe I'll do 5-star again. I have lots of books I think are about to be 5-star. Yeah, let's do that. 1, 2, 3. 5-star. All right, roll number 5, and I got a 5-star read. So, let's see. A 5-star read. The 5-star read is hard. Like, I have to guess, right? Like, we have to predict what do we think is going to be a 5-star read. I really want to read Discovery of Witches. It's really long, but I don't care. I really want to read it. This is my TBR. It's a fall season. I'm doing it. I'm putting it on there. No one can stop me. Unless I can't find it. At least that one's on the shelf. Ha ha ha. I want to read it so bad. Discovery of Witches. I'm doing it. No one can stop me. Discovery of Witches. It's long, but I think it's like 500 pages. It's not like bazillion. Oh, it's close to 600, it looks like. But like the fourth or fifth book just came out, and I'm like, I haven't even read the first one. I just discovered it, though. It's not like it's been on my radar for many, many years. But I've been dying to read it, and the show keeps popping up on Netflix. I'm like, I can't watch it yet. I want to read that book. I'm excited. All right, 5-star prediction. This is so fun. Sorry. All right, here we go. 6th roll. 1. I'm not getting very far now. I don't know why I was complaining about those 5s earlier. End of year goal or community thing? I want to do end of year goal because I really want to read. So we can get something off of Here Kid. End of year goal, and that is 2 in that color. All right, roll number 6 was end of year goal, which is awesome because I'm trying to get the Here Kid thing done, right? The hardest reading challenge you ever do. And I have the 4-book series that I'm trying to finish. And I chose The Wizard of Earthsea by Ursula K. Le Guin. And the next one is I read the first one. And the second one is The Tombs of Adawan. All right, 6 out of 11, over halfway. Let's see what else we got. All right, here we go. Roll number 7. This is going smoothly. It's not too terrifying. I don't know if this is more fun than the TBR game or just different. 6. All right, here we go. Let's see which corner I'm going to hit. Definitely going to hit one of these corners. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, continue a favorite. I kind of like that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or start a series. Do I have any I'm about to start? I don't think so. I think I'm finishing them. Or in the middle of them. So let's do continue a favorite so I can keep doing more. And then I'll hit series. But that means I have to come all the way back here for life. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Continue. Oh, I can do 6 that. You know what? I'm just going to do it. And then I'm going to come back and hit both of them. Yeah, I like that. All right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Number 7 was very nice. Continue a favorite. So it's all about series on that side. I am going to continue. I'm going to continue The Wizard of Earthsea. The next book is The Farthest Shore. I know that because it was like I'm borrowing it from my library, the ebook. And it was one of those 12-week wait. And then it was like, oh, it's available. I was like, wait. So I put it off for like 2 months trying to get to it. And it's available again. So I'm like, let me just read it right. They're not that long. They're under 200 pages. So I should be able to put these 2 in nice and quick. And then I'll have 3 books done out of the 6-book series. Halfway there. All right. That was easy. Next. And roll number 8. Haven't picked any cards yet. FOA. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I'm going to end up with start a series anyways. Because I got to go that way so I can hit it. I only have a few more left and I have to get life too. All right, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Start a series. All right, roll number 8 was start a series. Start a series is not something I really wanted to do right now. Though I already started Discovery of Witches. I could have saved that one, I guess. Let's see. I could, again, do Fourth Wing. The 3rd and final book of Fourth Wing is coming out in January. I think it's the final. So it would be smart to go ahead and start this one. Or, oh, you know what? One of the books that I had on hold in my library, again, Baker Thief. That one just came in also, even though it said it had like another 8 weeks to go. It happened. I don't know if people read and turn them in early. I know sometimes they buy more, but then you can see it's more copies, right? They didn't buy any more, so I'm not sure why. So Baker Thief. Let's do Baker Thief. It says it's the start of a series, and I need it for Here Kid because it's one of the Spiffbo nominees, but not finalist. It says it is the start of a series, though there haven't been any other books out. So I say it counts. Start a series. All right, roll number 9 of 11. I have lots of 2s. 2s, 2s, 2s. 9. Here we go. Number 9. 5. 5 seems to be my lucky number today. And we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know what, treat yourself. Let's see. Danny suggests mood read or grab a coffee. All right, we'll call it a freebie again. Ah, ha, ha, ha. I like how you say that. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's the color I don't have yet. Yay. And that means I passed all of the corners. Yay. One thing accomplished. Roll number 9. Now, roll number 9 is a freebie. And because I still have not put the book I need to read in October for Here Kid on here, and I don't know what's going to come up with the last 2 rolls, I'm going to go ahead and just throw it on here now. So that one is not part of my physical, but I'm pretty sure half of my books will be from my physical. So we'll find out if I include ebooks as my physical, like ebooks already owned. So I'm just going to do it. And I did buy it in physical. So that's physical TBR, right? And it's supposed to arrive, it comes out November 5th. And it's supposed to come out, or I'm supposed to receive it the day it comes out. So we'll cross our fingers. It's by Mason Stokes. It is a historical fiction about a gay kid in the 1990s in Wyoming. And it's right around that Shepherd murder, that horrible incident that happened in Wyoming that swept across the nation. And I was in high school, so that like really hit. And this one, the kid like goes to, he lost his mother. He's dealing with the loss of his mother, and his father signs him up to participate in the school musical Oklahoma, which, I mean, that's exactly what I was doing in the 90s. We did all of the Rodgers and Hammersteins. So I really related to that. So when I was trying to choose what book I wanted to read for November, that was a natural go-to for me. So I'm going to put it on now just in case I can't squeeze it in, whatever the next 2 are. Probably should have done that at the first freebie. Let's see. So it's all... Did I say what it was called? It's called All the Truth I Can Stand by Mason Stokes. 2 left. All right. See if the dice is nice to me. 10. Roll 10. Roll 10 out of 11. Almost done, which is good because it looks like it wants to rain and the clouds are covering my sun. 3. 3. Let's see. 1, 2, 3 for community. 1, 2, 3 for last chance. 1, 2, 3 community. 1, 2, 3 start a series. No, I'm going to start a series. So community, last chance. I'm going to go to last chance because I only have 1 of those colors. So 1, 2, 3. And that actually works for my physical TBR too, since 50% of my books have to be from it. All right, so number 10 was Last Chance. I don't really have Last Chance, but I do have the books that I put on previous TBRs but never got to. So maybe, let me move this mead, maybe I should read one of those. So I have what? Good Girl's Guide to Murder, Bits and Pieces, the Tom Clancy Hunt for Red October, and Becoming. What do I have on here so far? We've got fantasy, horror, romance, fantasy, historical fantasy, classic fantasy, fantasy, historical fiction. There's a lot of fantasy, so maybe, you know what? I'm going to go YA. We're going to go something light and fun and not too stressful. So let's do A Good Girl's Guide to Murder by Holly Jackson. This is the start of a series. Apparently, I'm like, I don't want to start a series, and now I'm like starting 3. I don't know what to tell you, okay? But I've been looking forward to this one since I started doing all this booktube stuff. So we're going to read it this time. Let's go. All right, here we go. 11 out of 11. I should be able to prevent 12. But I have 4 colors that have 2. So as long as I avoid those colors, there you go. As long as I can avoid those colors, should be okay. All right, let's find out. Here we go. Last roll. Visualize your future. 5 again. I could have just guessed. All right, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I don't want another roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I don't want another roll. This is not looking good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I could do that one. Backlist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't really want a life one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Comfort read. Ooh, I like comfort read. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Comfort read. That is 11. Didn't use these cards at all. But that's okay, because I already put some of them on my list that were in the must-reads. All right. Thank you very much for playing along. So what was that? Oh, wait, I can't go there. That'll be a third one. Does that mean everywhere I go, I'm going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Nope. Backlist is the only one I don't. Never mind. I am cheating. Remember when I said I didn't cheat? I'm cheating because I don't want to roll 12. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for backlist. Again, that's still physical TBR, so I should be good there. All right, roll 11. Tried to make me do 12. It tried. I totally cheated, but I don't care. So it's last roll and ended up on a backlist. Well, backlist is any of these guys up here, right? So, I could read almost any of them from backlist. Did I get all the important ones? Not really, but that's okay. Let's see, backlist. This is the hard part, turning behind, trying to figure out what to read. I guess that's why they have the cart, so they can put it like beside them. I'm starting to understand the cart thing now. Backlist. So any of these I've had on here forever. Except Red Rising, I got that for Christmas last year. And then Bats in the Belfry is relatively new. So let's see. All right. All right, I'm going to do it. Jim Butcher's Side Jobs. So that will be my backlist. It's been on there a very long time, before I ever started doing these things. So it's time to get it done. I think I even read like the first story in it. I did, because I read it at the library. That's when I saw this and I bought it. My son and my husband have read it and I still haven't yet. So it's time. Oh, it's so hard. Okay, that last one was really hard. All right, so let's do our wrap up. So book number 1, 5 star. So 5-star prediction is House in the Cerulean Sea. The Goodreads nominee is A Delicious Monsters. Fiddlesticks is the physical TBR, number 3. Number 4 was a freebie, so I chose randomly and got The Spanish Love Deception. Another 5-star prediction, Discovery of Witches. Number 6 is The Tombs of Adawan. That was the end of year goal. And number 7 was continue a favorite, so we're just going to move on and do The Farthest Shore. For number 8, it's going to be Start a Series. That's Baker Thief. Number 9 is All the Truth I Can Stand for my freebie, second freebie. Number 10 was Last Chance, so it's going to be A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. And number 11 is from my backlist, so we're going to do A Side Jobs by Jim Butcher. So out of 11 books, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ha! Just over half from my physical TBR. And if you count the ebook TBR, the one I already own, not from the library, is Tombs of Adawan, so that's 7. So, very nice. So I did it all 4 corners. All I have to do is make sure to read these, and I've done it. Yay! So I hope you all had fun. Let me know, are you playing a TBR game? Are you doing the TBR prompts? Are any of these sound fun to you? Something that you would like to read? I am very excited to get to all of them. It is the coolest thing to me to have these books stacked up on my window, and I read a book and I just grab one right off of there. Don't have to think about it. Don't have to wonder what I'm doing. This is the part, and I'm good for the whole month. I don't know why I've not been doing this my whole life. So thank you, Booktube, and we'll see you on the next video. Doing bingo cards and fun stuff, but I couldn't find anything that really... Puppy sneezes. Can you go sneeze somewhere else, please? Isa, go, lay down. Go, go. Good girl. Never say good girl, they just come back. No, no. What do you, okay. You, what? Yeah, are you helping? Are you helping? Oh, thank you for helping. Oh, stretch. Oh, big stretch. She's mad because we started to go on a WALK today, and then it started to thunder and lightning, and we had to turn around. I'm sorry. We'll go tomorrow, okay? All right, good girl. Now go on. Go, go, go. She thinks I'm talking to her.